Alice was a curious and adventurous girl who followed a white rabbit into a hole. She fell down and down, until she reached a strange and wonderful world. She saw a bottle that said, "Drink me," and a cake that said, "Eat me." She drank the bottle and ate the cake, and she grew and shrank in size. She found a key in a door, and she entered the world of Wonderland. She met many strange and wonderful creatures, such as the Cheshire Cat, the Caterpillar, the Duchess, and the Queen of Hearts. She also met the Mad Hatter, the March Hare, and the Dormouse, who were having a tea party. They invited her to join them, but they were rude and crazy. They asked her riddles and told her stories, but they made no sense. They said that it was always tea time, and that they had no time to wash the dishes. Alice was confused and annoyed. She said, "This is the most ridiculous tea party I have ever been to. You are all mad and silly. You don't know anything." The Mad Hatter said, "We are not mad and silly. We are wise and clever. We know everything." Alice said, "Oh, really? Then tell me, what is the answer to your riddle? Why is a raven like a writing desk?" The Mad Hatter said, "That is a very good question. And I have a very good answer. But I will not tell you. I will only tell you if you can solve my puzzle. It is a very hard puzzle. It is the hardest puzzle in the world." Alice said, "What is your puzzle?" The Mad Hatter said, "My puzzle is this. I have hidden a treasure in this world. It is a very precious treasure. It is the most precious treasure in the world. It is the key to everything. It is the key to Wonderland." Alice said, "What is the treasure?" The Mad Hatter said, "I will not tell you. You have to find it. You have to follow the clues. I have left clues all over the world. They are hidden in secret. They are hard and tricky. They are riddles and rhymes. They are puzzles and games. They are the Mad Hatter's clues." Alice said, "Where are the clues?" The Mad Hatter said, "I will not tell you. You have to look for them. You have to search high and low. You have to explore and discover. You have to be brave and smart. You have to be curious and adventurous. You have to be like Alice." Alice said, "How do I start?" The Mad Hatter said, "You start with this. This is the first clue. It is a piece of paper. It has a poem on it. It is the Mad Hatter's poem." He gave her the paper and said, "Read it and think. Think and solve. Solve and find. Find and win. Win and get. Get and know. Know and answer. Answer and ask. Ask and learn. Learn and live. Live and wonder. Wonder and Wonderland." He laughed and said, "Good luck, Alice. You will need it. You have 1 hour to find the treasure. If you find it, I will tell you the answer to my riddle. If you don't, you will never leave this world. You will be stuck here forever. You will be mad and silly. You will be like us." He laughed and laughed and laughed. Alice looked at the paper and read the poem. It said, "I am the beginning of everything. And the end of everywhere. I am the beginning of eternity. And the end of time and space. What am I?" Alice thought and thought and thought. She said, "This is a very hard puzzle. This is the hardest puzzle in the world. How can I solve it? How can I find the treasure? How can I escape this world? How can I answer the riddle? How can I be like Alice?" She was scared and worried. She said, "I need help. I need a friend. I need someone who knows this world. I need someone who can guide me. I need someone who can help me." She looked around and saw the Cheshire Cat. He was smiling and watching her. He said, "Hello, Alice. Do you need help?" Alice said, "Yes, I do. Can you help me?" The Cheshire Cat said, "Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. It depends on what you want. It depends on what you need. It depends on what you offer. It depends on what you pay." Alice said, "What do you mean?" The Cheshire Cat said, "I mean that nothing is free in this world. Everything has a price. Everything has a consequence. Everything has a risk. Everything has a reward. If you want my help, you have to pay me. You have to give me something. You have to make a deal with me. You have to trust me." Alice said, "What do you want? What do you need? What do you offer? What do you pay?" The Cheshire Cat said, "I want a smile. I need a laugh. I offer a hint. I pay a trick." Alice said, "What kind of hint? What kind of trick?" The Cheshire Cat said, "A hint that will help you solve the puzzle. A trick that will make you smile. A hint that will lead you to the treasure. A trick that will cost you something. A hint that will make you wonder. A trick that will make you mad." Alice said, "That sounds dangerous. That sounds risky. That sounds scary. That sounds fun." The Cheshire Cat said, "It is. It is. It is. It is. Do you want to play? Do you want to try? Do you want to gamble? Do you want to fly?" Alice said, "I do. Ido. 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 I will make a deal with you. I will trust you. I will smile for you. I will laugh with you. The Cheshire Cat said, Good. 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 Then let us begin. Let us play. Let us have fun. Let us be mad. He smiled and said, Here is your hint. Here is your clue. Here is your answer. Here is your question. He said, The letter E. Alice was puzzled and confused. She said, What does that mean? How does that help me? How does that solve the puzzle? How does that find the treasure? The Cheshire Cat said, That is for you to figure out. That is for you to discover. That is for you to wonder. That is for you to Wonderland. He laughed and said, Here is your trick. Here is your smile. Here is your laugh. Here is your cost. He said, You have to say the letter E out loud every time you speak. Alice was shocked and amused. She said, What? E what? E how? E why? E that is ridiculous. E that is silly. E that is funny. E that is mad. The Cheshire Cat said, E yes, it is. E yes, it is. E yes, it is. E yes, it is. E now, you have to go. E you have to hurry. E you have to find the treasure. E you have to answer the riddle. E you have to be like Alice. He disappeared and left her alone. Alice looked at the paper and said, E I am the beginning of everything. E am the end of everywhere. E I am the beginning of eternity. E am the end of time and space. E what am I? She thought and thought and thought. She said, E I don't know. E I don't understand. E I don't get it. E I don't see it. She was stuck and lost. She said, E I need help. E I need a friend. E I need someone who knows this world. E I need someone who can guide me. E I need someone who can help me. She looked around and saw the White Rabbit. He was running and hopping. He said, I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. I have to go. I have to run. I have to hurry. I have to fly. Alice said, E hello, Mr. Rabbit. E can you help me? The White Rabbit said, Help you? Help you? Help you? Help you? I can't help you. I don't have time. I don't have time to say hello. I don't have time to say goodbye. I don't have time to help you. I don't have time to help myself. Alice said, E please, Mr. Rabbit. E please, wait. E please, stop. E please, listen. The White Rabbit said, Listen? 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 I can't listen. I don't have ears. I don't have ears to hear. I don't have ears to listen. I don't have ears to help you. I don't have ears to help myself. Alice said, E what? E what do you mean? E what are you saying? E what are you doing? The White Rabbit said, Doing? 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 I'm doing what I have to do.